All right, so this is everything gotten from the Hall of Fame Classic Series in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Spectrum Center on November 10th, 2023. There was 3 games on this night. My plan is to probably release this on the final video just because it makes the most sense to me. As you can see, we only have a couple things. The first one is not related to the Hall of Fame series or colleges at all, but it was hosted by, as I said, the Spectrum Center. And this was actually my first time at the Spectrum Center. So I did end up getting a souvenir cup for the Charlotte Hornets, which I do come back later in the season and do see a Charlotte Hornets game. So that video is upcoming at some point as well. But for now, this is the cup. You see the kind of multicolored stripe in the background. This was a anniversary year, so it's the 35th anniversary, so that's kind of cool. Have the Charlotte Hornets logo 1988 to 2023, and Dr. Pepper on this side. I think I had like Cheerwine because it is Charlotte. So yeah, so that's the souvenir cup. And now for the piece of merch that was actually related to the Hall of Fame series. It was just like one table right as you walk in the main entrance. They had a bunch of different designs, most of them being like for individual teams. So it's like, say like there was like a blue one, and it was mostly for the Florida Gators, and then there was another color one for Virginia Tech, and so on and so on. But this one, I like the neutral ones, so I got the black color with no team logos on it. It's just the Hall of Fame College Series. See the logo right there, and then on the back. So if you don't know about this series, it's still going on. Even this year. I don't think they're in Charlotte this year though, but they have multiple locations, and basically the back of it was just their 2023 Basketball Hall of Fame schedule, Hall of Fame College Series. You see the dates. The first date was, I guess, on November 6th, and then the last one was on December 20th. You see the Hall of Fame logo in Springfield, Massachusetts. Little pixelated stock photo, I guess. Um, and then the first one you see was at T-Mobile Arena at Las Vegas. You see a little silhouette of Vegas. And then the next one obviously was Charlotte. There's Charlotte. And then Toronto was about a month later, December 9th, at Coca-Cola Coliseum, which is where the Toronto Marlies play, AHL team in hockey. There's Toronto. San Antonio at the Frost Bank Center. I'm not familiar with the Frost Bank Center, but I assume that's where the Spurs play. And Phoenix, Arizona on December 20th in the Footprint Center. And then, of course, there is Phoenix with some. I understand what they're doing, but like the silhouettes make them look like very tall cactuses over here that somehow go above the skyline. Anyway, yeah, that is it for this video. Not a lot gotten, but it wasn't necessarily a Hornets game or anything. So all I wanted was a piece of merch for the thing I was there for that night, and then ended up with a Hornets cup because that's just the souvenir cup that they have. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.